Lorain County, Ohio, with its quaint main streets, open fields, it is here in his mother's middle-class home that Lucas Wilhelm has been fighting a war for the last 12 years with himself and his addiction, heroin, a drug that has become increasingly deadly in the United States.
I'm not afraid of dying. If I was, the first time I did it, I would stop.
He's overdosed 12 times. He's only here to talk about it because of a drug called Narcan.
I woke up and they said, hey, this is what's going on, and that was like, the absolute only option there was, or, minutes later, there wouldn't have been no waking up.
That time, he received the life-saving drug because he made it to the hospital in time. But last month, when he overdosed again, he didn't have to wait as long. For the first time, police officers here are carrying Narcan. Every day in the United States, 105 people die of a drug overdose. Here in Lorain County, Ohio, their rate of death tripled in just 1 year. That's when the county coroner decided something needed to be done. Dr. Stephen Evans convinced the state legislature to change the laws so that police officers, usually the first to arrive on a scene, can administer the $20 drug. He says medically, there is no downside.
Narcan's completely benign. It's a medicine that the only function it has is to reverse narcotic overdose. That's the only function it has. If we sprayed it in the nose of someone who doesn't have a narcotic problem, it'd be like spraying saline or water.
In the first 3 months, police used the drug on 21 people. 20 of them survived.
I think it's indescribable. 20 lives here, and a smaller community like this compared to being nationwide as this takes off. I mean, that could be hundreds of thousands of lives eventually as this takes off.
The Obama administration is pushing police departments nationwide to arm their officers with Narcan. But not everyone agrees. The governor of Maine vetoed a bill that would have allowed it in his state, arguing it would give addicts a false safety net. And it's not a guarantee of survival. Lucas Wilhelm knows that well now. A week after shooting this video with his sister Stacy, she overdosed and died in this middle-class rural home. In her case, even police couldn't get there in time to save her life or spare her 9-year-old son the pain of now growing up without his mother. Culhane, Al Jazeera, Lorain County, Ohio.